Hey, this is Beebee here with my dog Ruby. She just had supper, so she's licking her chops, huh, Bubba? Yeah. She's been learning how to sit up and beg. It's her second day. She's got it nailed. She's not able to do it quite yet without a couple of failures the first time, but she's going to get there. I'm super proud of her. Hope you're doing good. I hope everything is solid with you. I can't see you. I don't know about your life, but I'm sending out good vibes. So, for some reason, Dia can't seem to discern what direction Min's hollering came from. Right, she goes back and turns back to the diamond. The pitcher winds up and sends a fastball straight down the middle. The batter swings with a terrifying power. Yeah, Dia, fucking kill him. The ball rockets off the bat and flies over the fence on the far end of the field. Holy shit! 1,000 exclamation points. Wow! God bless America. A national treasure. The batter hit a walk-off. The game is over because she scored. Everyone comes in from the field. Her teammates have come bounding over, giddy off the victory. Yeah. They're laughing and chatting amongst themselves. She's nervously nodding instead of speaking. I know. She's so shy. That's so cute. So, something that I've been reflecting on, right, is we have that caterpillar that's turning into a butterfly, and they specifically refer to the inside of the cocoon as, like, soup. And the metaphor, right, is that the caterpillar goes in, it has this huge, weird transformation that's, like, inexplicable, and comes out the other side different, but it's still the same caterpillar. So we have these characters who were all seeing their childhoods, aka, like, their caterpillar stage, and they're emerging on the other side changed, but more or less the same people, which is why we don't see a ton of development from these characters between their childhood and their adult, or not their adulthood, but their teenagehood, which I still find a little bit frustrating, a little bit two-dimensional, because I know I changed quite a bit, but, and I know a lot of people who have, but I appreciate that clearly this wasn't just an attempt to throw a bunch of really fun characters together in a baseball group and have them have some backstories, but an attempt to actually have a narrative with an analogy. So I almost said anagram. So I'm just appreciating that. But anyway, back to it. I'm sure everyone else picked up on that way before me, but sometimes I just read and I don't register, so... I wonder what her voice sounds like. You never fucking hear it, so I don't know. Maybe she can't talk like Ariel in The Little Mermaid. Min's heart is pounding so fast. My tiny gay. Holy shit, okay. Min, calm down. Play it cool, be smooth. Oh my god. I remember, never mind. I just remember being that age. I would not have been this self-aware. She's great. Panic flashes in the girl's eyes when Min runs up to her. Hey, you're really cool. What's your name? I'm Min. She lights up when she recognizes Min's voice. It was you earlier. You cheered for me. Yeah! Of course I did. You were badass. Min said a swear word. Yeah, in 2nd grade, too. I mean, you were awesome. I'm Dia. That's so pretty. It sounds like you. I have seaweed. Do you want some? She can't believe her luck. It's okay, seaweed. I don't like how it sticks to your teeth. Min actually spends a fraction of a second trying to think of a way she can casually give her the seaweed and somehow touch her hand in the process. Min, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. In the end, she just holds the sheet out normally. Damn it. Aw, their hands touch anyway. A bizarre tingling feeling, impossible to identify, prickles across Min's palm. It feels like being tickled with soda bubbles. Oh, I love that. That's a cute metaphor, or simile. Thanks. You're so welcome. Min stands there with an idiotic smile on her face as Dia eats it. Do you want to be friends? I miss the days when you could just say that. Let's be friends. 9th grade, so yeah, freshman. Min. I was a sophomore or junior the same year. Help me. Crying emoji. What's wrong? Who hurt you? I'll kill them, smash their heads in. I don't know how to talk to the baseball team. They're being weird. Check the baseball club chat. Pets you. Stop! Don't make me read this! I'm straight up having fucking, like, PTSD flashbacks. No. Did I mention all my friends in high school were weebs? I have a justifiable hate. Christ on a cross. I can't. What the fuck? Oh no. What is this? Oh. Join our RP group. Fuck off. I hate this. I'm so sorry. I'm speechless. No, I actually have some legitimate traumatic memories associated with this shit too. Like people, grown-ass adults, treating me as a young person inappropriately. So it's not just like contact embarrassment. It's like legitimate anxiety that I'm having. I'm so sorry. Okay. Kicks you over a fence. Thanks, Min. Be a furry freako somewhere else. You know what? Min's alright. Sanya. Krissa has entered the chat room. Please straighten this shit out. Krissa, my love, my savior. Hey, Krissa. Yo. We should do something to celebrate our win. How about going out to lunch? Dia's all about it. That sounds good. Any suggestions for where? Buffet. Perfect. I have a coupon for Bombay Guardian. Or Garden. Guardian. I got distracted because I was thinking that Dia had, I think, 2 flashbacks to her childhood, if not 3. But everyone else has been getting just 1. Maybe 2. It's an Indian buffet in the mall. Who would have guessed? If we were being really frugal, I bet Min could pass off as under 12 for the kids' price. No. Krissa, why stop there? Infants eat for free. Damn. Hey. More realistically, Min could actually fit in our equipment bag. It's so mean. A giant 3-foot long one. We can straight up smuggle her inside and not pay for her at all. Won't the waitress find it odd that a tiny Asian kid suddenly materialized at our table? No, they won't see her. She'll stay in the bag, and when no one's looking, we can quickly slip the food inside. What kind of demented fantasy even is this? I'm getting scared for your future children, you weirdo. That sounds kind of fun, actually. I have the sneaking suspicion, and I have no way to, certify it, but I feel like Liz and Krissa almost could have had, another set of storylines. I feel like it was almost kind of set up that way a little bit, but, it's chill. That sounds kind of fun, actually. I'll do it. What? I'll be like, illegal. Alright, let's meet up there at noon tomorrow. We're not actually doing that, are we? Be there or be square. Tomorrow, I won't be able to go. Oh, why not? I just had fun 3 months ago. My parents will complain I'm wasting time. I can't go either. I'm still grounded for getting expelled from Niles. How are you coming to practice then? I told them I'm going to a tutoring group. Right, we covered this. Can't you say you're going to a special additional session? Because you're extra dumb and need the help? Fuck you. And that's not gonna work. They won't be convinced that easily. Wait, listen. I have an idea. How about you guys just burn your houses down with your parents in them? Min's mom accompanies her to the library. Noelle is seated inside with her mom. Min gestures at her, wrinkling her nose in disgust. This is my private tutor or whatever. Yes, I'm receiving extra credit for this. Min's mom eyes the clearly dirty girl Min would never be friends with. Noelle's mom eyes the clearly stupid girl Noelle would never be friends with. I hate this shit. What the fuck? Show us your latest math test. Min takes a crumpled ball of paper out of her pocket. When she smooths it out, it's marked all over, red with failure. What happened? I got unlucky. There were so many where I narrowed it down to 2 choices and guessed wrong. There's only 4 choices. Even if you chose every single answer at random, on average, you would have scored higher than this. So what, she only got like she got less than a quarter? Yeah, says who? What says probability? Noelle teaches men the concept of probability. This sounds fake. It's not fake. Do you at least understand it now? I guess. Finally convinced that Noelle is legitimately tutoring men, their moms head home. Skillful. We fooled them. Stealth level passed. All we need to do now is walk to the buffet and remember to come home later, or come here later to get picked up. Yeah, that's the hard part. One time in high school, all my friends were kind of these latchkey kids. And we went to go to a movie, and we wanted to go to a rated R one, and we couldn't because some of us were underage. Some of us were 18. And they were like, even though your friend's 18, you need your parent here if you're underage. And so I called my mom, and she was like, I can buy the tickets for them and give them permission. The guy was like, straight up like, no, you need to go in with them. And she was like, oh no, I got shit to do. So we just left. And we were just walking around, and my friends were like, hey, let's go climb abandoned buildings. And I was like, my mom left me at the theater. I think I should just go home. I'm sure they were fine, but all I could think of was just like straight up tetanus, you know? Anyway, yep, get picked up. It's so messed up that we even have to do this just for really basic things and not even doing anything bad. I know. It's not about meeting their standards, and that was something that was bothering me with Junseo. And I understand that he was just trying to negotiate with what he had, but it doesn't matter how well behaved you are. It's not about you, and it's not about rules or anything like that. It is all about power and control and their right to physically abuse you, because they haven't worked through their own shit. So no matter how fucking well behaved you are, we see this with Noelle. No matter how well behaved you are, they're gonna find some shit to pick on, some shit to get mad about. So yeah, you can try to knuckle under, but is Min significantly worse off than her brother? It's hard to say. But anyway, let's just stick to it. I can't comprehend a situation where you don't have to hide most of your life from your parents. Right? A healthy relationship with your parents, what's that? It sucks that due to societal pressures, practically everyone has kids, whether they'll be suited for parenting or not. Well, I mean, there's even more to it than that. There's a lot of economic factors involved. Anyway. It took me a long time to accept that my mom and dad are decent people who just happen to make horrible parents. Disagree. Like, abusive people are just bad people. Them's the facts. I bet mine are worse. My dad taped the times table up to a 12 by 12 on the up to 12 by 12 to the wall at eye level, and made me stand facing it until I memorized the whole thing in one go. I was only 5, but I remember it clearly because I was there for hours and hours. My dad would do flashcards. I still don't know what the 11 and 12. I don't know the 11 and 12 ones. I struggle most with 7. Oh yeah, my dad once threw a porcelain toilet seat at me from upstairs. He throws a lot of shit at you then, huh? What if he actually fucking hit you? What a shithead. Deserves to die. Why a toilet seat? My dad went to pee in the middle of an argument and suddenly remembered how mad he was at me. Fuck this dude. Seriously. So he stormed out of the bathroom with a thing in hand and hurled it at me on sight. Wow, that explains a lot about you. Are you being fucking judgmental, Noelle? Because you're on my my watch list. Parents should be required to take a test before they can have kids. In theory, but in reality, it would just be used to stop. Like, it would be a eugenics program. I wish that were viable. Maybe in an ideal world where all vehicle turn signals sync up and blink at the same speed. I know. I'd want the test to ask them to explain their motivation for being a parent. Do you want a kid just to elevate your own status? What if your kids don't turn out the way you expect? A bunch of white guys holler at them as they pass by the intersection. Fuck off. Nothing is scarier than a pack of white dudes. Konnichiwa. Yeah. Min flips them off. This is America's. That's not any better. Speak English, motherfucker. That's not the correct way to think of it. It's kind of funny. He had 2 chances to get it right and got it wrong for both of us. Like you and your math test. Just shut up. Solid. They're bonding. Okay, well, we'll observe their new friendship in the next episode. I feel better. Catch you next time. Bye.